Hi guys, so today we'll be doing the web stack debugging one, and it's a very interesting task. I have two methods to solve this, but the first method I haven't tried it at all, so I will be trying that first, and if it doesn't work, then we'll try the one I know works very fine. Um, it's always good to experiment, and yeah, so I just came up with this second one, which is quite very easy, but I don't know if it's going to work. So let's try it, and if it doesn't work, we'll go to the first one. It's just two tasks, and I'll be as fast as I can. So let me open this. Well, so the second task. So the first thing is I'll first so, okay, good. So I'll first create this directory in my system engineering. So make directory, paste it, and then I'll seed into that directory, and then I would echo this into my readme.md. Okay, so I have that already, and the next thing I want to do is create this file. I'll copy this guy and then read the file. Okay, and then shebang. So shebang or shebang should be user bin. So user binary environment bash, right? And so what are we told to do here? So sorry, yeah. So I think I'm doing for the wrong one. Let me see. Oh, sorry. ls. So I'm supposed to create for this guy over here. Zero. Zero. What's going on? Engine. So vi this, yes. So shebang user binary env bash, and then nginx likes port 80. So nginx communicate with using port 80 because it's for web server http. Okay, so you said using the debugging skill, find out what's keeping your Ubuntu container nginx installation from listening to port 80. Feel free to install whatever tools you need. Start start and destroy as many containers as you need to debug the issue. Then write a bash script with the minimum number of commands to automate your fix. So engineers must be running and listening to port 80 at all times. And like this, write a bash script that configures that server. So the best thing to do is to or one of the things to do is to install nginx, enable it, and start it. So I would try that. Normally, I'm supposed to probably uninstall, then reinstall nginx, and then enable. That's the second method I'm talking about, and start it. So I would just say apt get update dash y, and apt get install apt get install dash y engine x. So I want to try this and see if it's gonna work. So we need to enable um engine x to put, so service, or I can add my sudo service engine x enable, and also sudo service engine x start, or restart anyway. So let's try this, and if this doesn't work, then I'll try the second one immediately. I know what. So chmod 7550. So I'm going to git add everything, git commit check engine X and port 80, and then I'll push it. So we'll check if that is going to work, but if it doesn't, then I'll try the other method. So I hope it doesn't take time to load. So while that is loading, let me quickly try for this one. Let me make it executable for the second one. And then what do we want to do here? We want to, it says using what you did for tag 0 will make your fix short and sweet. It should be must be 5 lines long or less, and also we can't use this wicket, and service must in it must say nginx is not running for view. Okay, so for that one we just say, let me come to edit mode, and I think we still have to have our comments here. So I'll say for make it short. Okay, so I'll say apt. So while I'm doing that one, let me check this one. Okay, so apt get dash y update, and then apt get install dash y nginx, and I can say service nginx start. So we can use this. Let me add sudo here. So this is the first method I'm saying we could use. So I think this is 5 line, and then let me just git add it. So I'm going to do the second method, which I know works because this thing is wasting our time. So I don't want to wait for forever. Nginx short fix. So while that one is checking, we check this as well, and then let's try the second method. So for the second method, I'm going to call this one .sc for second, or sd, right? So for now, so in case it doesn't work, we'll just switch to it. Okay, so for this one I would say sorry, so I will cut my normal one into my this one, and then cut it and paste it into this. Okay, so I'll vi this. So for the first one, so we'll first what do we do? So what I'm going to do is this sudo. So I'll use this one. I'll assume it's already there, so I'm restarting. Then I'll just add this line, which would be the line I'm going to use for the 2, because since this one is just 5 line and it's still the same thing I'm doing, I can just use this one for the 2. So I'll say cat slash etc slash nginx. This one is assuming I have my nginx. Then I will my sites available, maybe because the server block is not enabled, so I want to enable the server block. So I'll say site enable default, right? Then I would pass it to etc nginx to my sites enabled default. So this is the second method which you can use, and this should effectively work. So the next thing we will do is, okay, this one worked, but we have just one check error anyway. Oh, that's the second one. Oh, the second one, we have one check error. So I don't know, let's ask for correction first and see. And then the second one, so I think we should have one error. So we have one error as well. So let's ask for correction. So this is the second method. I know it works. I know this one I was just testing it out anyway to see. But let's see what's this one. After execution of the browser engine, return a web page. Is to be 200. Okay. So with this one, so let us remove this one now, and then let us. So I've removed the old one, and then the new one I want to rename it. So I want to move this one as this, and then chmode 7550. Okay, and that is that for that. And also for the second one, right, since it's not working, so I'll just cut this one into the second one, and then I'll vi the second one. It has to be 5 lines, 1 2 or less, 3 4. So I can just, let me remove this line, and then come to this line. So after I've done all this, the next thing I could do is I'll remove what is running, run nginx the PID. So I'll remove this guy. So with this, so let us git add everything, git commit. So this for the second one, where I said works. So I'll say shorten. So I've already shortened the first one as well. So and then I'll git push. So I'll check my codes now to see if they are gonna work. So this one I didn't even see what the error was. Let me see. I think the error is somewhere. I can't even remember. Maybe it's the third place, because I've already asked for correction. Anyway, yes. So this one is something I know worked and is working well. So this one we actually got 66%. But anyway, let's see. So this one should definitely work now. It should work now. So this one has worked, and this one has worked. All right, so see you guys.